Well, it's only been, how long? 6 months? And we've spent countless hours together. I know we talked about, remember when we toured the ESF, or the EOC, one of my first months, we talked about how crazy it gets, and little did we know we would have one coming up. And so, you know, that old adage of I wish that everyone could have been in that room with us to see it. And it's one of the few times as a state you get to come together and do something that doesn't have a political implication or it doesn't have an end of a session or there's a budget thing attached to it. You're handling a disaster. And one of the neatest things to see was Ken's ability to balance two things. A brand new boss who came in and handling volunteers and donations for an entire state.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. And when you sit in that room, the funny thing is as a person who's had a lot of different jobs, you watch kind of how people interact with different people in situations, and no one likes to say, I don't know. And military people and law enforcement really don't like to say, I don't know. What is the ESF made up of? All of the people or these military, everyone's running around, I know what to do, it's a disaster, we planned for this, we're ready to go. And quietly they all kind of slip into our room and they go, Ken. And Ken leaves and then comes back and they go, Ken. And Ken leaves and comes back and I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, they just did not do this, that, or the other. And it was constant. And at some point I had to look at him and be like, stop, like they got to figure it out, make them go to their boss or whatever. And they wouldn't because they were too embarrassed, but they knew that they could go to Ken. And Ken wasn't gonna make fun of him. He wasn't gonna be rude to him. He wasn't gonna judge him. He was gonna get the problem fixed. And he did that. And he has continued to do that in so many different ways. And I'm thankful for it. And getting to serve with you in that role. It's time, we're gonna lose you, but you've got it. This is the thing. I think most of us are probably just jealous.
It goes by quick,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
It does.
Quick.
And so, from all of us, I just want to say thank you for that. You always have a family here. Come back to Tallahassee on your way, to wherever your travels are taking you, and hopefully they're taking you lots of fun places. But thank you.
I appreciate it. I did cover this.
Good, and it's signed, right? Yes, good.
Excellent.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good.
Oh, thank you, everyone. It's been an amazing 4 years. I mean, 4 big storms and then other countless storms and certainly non-disaster storms. And I have to say that passionate is certainly one of the adjectives that I've felt most strongly in my entire career. And passion for the people we work with and the voluntary agencies that do so much and are so underappreciated. And so I've taken that kind of on as my responsibility. And so from that respect, it's been a very, very, very rewarding position here. And I can't say that I've loved every day, but I've loved the things that we've been able to do here and all of the things that still remain. It was a tough decision to make. There was a number of factors that all came together at the same time. My lease was up. The doctor says your blood pressure is way out of control. The checkbook balanced, and the house is paid off. And so, you know, there's just the right time. And I've said many times to many people is that, well, there's a couple things I've said many times, is that, you know, no day is guaranteed, and so take advantage of every opportunity. And the other thing you've heard me say is you treat people nice because you will see them again.
That's right.
And so please, 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 I appreciate David's invitation, but I honestly and truly believe that I will see you all again.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing. Thank you very much.